all the rest of the bone pits. Well, there we have it. Now, let's first of all head back. We wanna hand in a couple of these quests, and then I've been recording for a little while, but I do have time. Oh fuck it, yeah, I do have time. We're gonna go back up to Sundermount and do what I said we'd do. We're gonna hand in that quest, and if that starts us on something, we'll probably end the session there and say, hey, we'll deal with that shit next time. Do you have any messages? No. Duty. Charitable deed of assisting the Vale family of Starkhaven. His most worthy highness, Prince Sebastian Vale, has provided instructions for anyone brave and noble enough to attempt eradication of the rabble who dared attack his family. Yeah. Right. Right, well, we'll deal with that later. We're just here to get the injuries sorted, aren't we, really? So let's head back out. How? Let's go to Lowtown first. I forget who we're handing into and where and why, for that matter. Alright, so loose ends, no. Tell the magistrate what happened. Challenges, so that's both Hightown stuff. These side quests, Dark Epiphany, Dead Drop near the Foundries in Lowtown. There we go. Eustace's Pommel. Judging by the teeth marks, was lost and violent. Serving the Grey Name looks like standard city guard gear. Okay, so that's maybe that. Worked at the docks. God damn. So much stuff. So that's in there, is it? Tranquility? But I want Dark Epiphany, which is down here by the foundry, which I knew. I kind of look like this helmet is cool and all, but it sort of looks like I'm wearing a turnip on my head. Getting ready for the autumn harvest.
Arms for the poor.
We're all poor, buddy.
Quality armor. To arms! The best outside of Orzammar.
What the fuck? Maybe these are like the mercenaries we're meant to be dealing with for what's his face. Come to me! Summon my dog! Run, get out here! Kill their faces! Bethany! Send a firestorm with their butts! Burn their butts! Has fireballed them! Take that! Fuck everybody! Fuck you and your multiple waves, skilling down for the business like fucking Aladdin. Screw you! Nobody likes Aladdin! Oh dear. Iain. Attack me, yo. I'm better. Bethany's in a little bit of trouble. Helen, go over there and taunt.
Face me.
Bethany. Bethany. What have we got for you? Those are all pretty good. Finish those guys off quickly. Get that guy.
I can't keep passing forever, you know.
Ian, you're getting a little indecisive over there.
Make her take you.
Cleaning this up.
There we go. Now you go to the dead drop.
There's the dead drop. Hopefully the wardens will appreciate this.
Yeah, that was interesting. Avernus being in contact with the architects, just stepping out for a second. Avernus conducting his wicked experiments. The architect also conducting wicked experiments. Both using blood magic. It's not too much of a surprise, is it? That sort of thing, you know, would occur. They would get together, find common ground.
Nobody follows the law anymore.
Alright, I need to get out. First of all, I want to drop by the armory.
Make her turn his gaze on you, child.
So we can afford any, that's all the stuff I'm selling. Not sword, 28 damage per second, 18 mana stamina, 77% physical damage. Why am I always just a tiny bit short of what I need? What about this? That's 50. That's worse as well. Battle axe, two-handed. Damn it! Always just out of reach. Oh, whatever. Hey, hang on, wasn't there like another merchant back there? Well, he was this way.
Have you anything to spare?
Currently not.
Don't get stabbed again.
Kirkwall shield. Oh, wow, look at that. 72 armor, 20 defense, plus 7 armor. That's better. It's less attack. Markham Head Stomper, Kirkwall shield. First of all, we can get rid of all this stuff that nobody else is ever going to use. Short bow. How? 70 damage. Swarm's a good short bow. I sort of want to keep it in case we get somebody like that. Yeah, let's hang on to it for now. Also, I know we don't need any of this stuff. Helmet. Silver threaded goggles. I don't think we've seen this stuff yet. That needs magic, though. March of Thunder. Well, that's nice. And it's better, I think. It's almost better. It might not be better. Let's hang on to it for now. I'll deal with, like, this stuff afterwards. Built to the Chastened.
Buy armor today.
We have enough stuff. So I want to find a leave area bit. What's the nearest one? Because I want to go and I want to see where I need to hand in all these other, like, secondary things.
Nobody follows the law anymore.
Go to Hightown, it's great. They all follow the law there except at night where literally it's like a fucking battlefield. Alright, what we got here? Galen's house has a Dark Epiphany. Oh. Yeah, isn't that a Grey Warden thing? Tranquility's up here. The docks is the remains of the outlaw Bearded Beast. We haven't really explored much of the docks. Bone Pit Magistrate's orders, Viscount Keep the way it should be, and Eustace's pommel. Okay, let's go there first. To the Viscount's Keep, because we do have a couple things there. So where do we go first? Over this way. Both of them. Looks like to the guard's place.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
Not much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be. There's Jevon's office. Wait while I explain our initiative.
I don't know how they do it where you're from, guardswoman, but I decide the patrols, not you and your whims.
Oh dear.
You may have been put up for lieutenant in your first year, but I'll have no show-offs in my command. Have I made myself clear? Report to your post before I have you and your Ferelden accomplice jailed.
Oh dear.
Well, what a charming fellow.
I don't have to like him, but he could at least listen. Bandits are dead. That's all that should matter. It's not the first time he's made me wonder like this. Something is very wrong.
Okay.
So let's find out whose toes you actually stepped on.
Then we should check the duty roster and see who was supposed to take that route. What have I stepped in this time? Threaten my friends. Not letting that one go, Captain.
Duty roster.
Aveline! I owe you for clearing that ambush the other night. Saved me a mess of trouble.
Brennan, that route was yours.
It was. Single patrol. I'd have been dead for sure.
Wow. You would have been alone?
A lone guard isn't much of a patrol.
Shouldn't need to be. That route was clear for weeks. First noise out of it was your big fight. The captain reassigned me after he heard what you did, and I passed the satchel to Donnick for his patrol tonight.
The satchel?
Pay and order assignments. Captain has us run deliveries to the outposts during light duty. It's usually just an updated copy of the roster. The satchel for that night was heavy, though. Anyway, thanks again, Aveline. You're a good one.
Right.
So the satchel gets heavy the same day we discover an ambush?
You're sure you want to pursue this? This is your superior we're talking about.
If a guard has been put at risk, a good captain would want to know why. And if he's not a good captain, I want to know why.
Yeah.
A messy way to pass information, and Brennan already sent it along.
Another guard is walking into the same trap. I can't let that happen. Brennan said Donnic, a good man. Donnic. I've got his route. A night walk in Lowtown. Let's go make sure his quiet patrol stays that way.
The guard who'll throw you out if you kick that wall one more time.
There's something else here as well. Hey.
I think you let this get away from you.
I had never thought to see this again. Thank you.
Welcome. What does this mean here, this wee X? Is this just what it says, barracks? City Guard barracks, I guess that is just the thing. Cool. Well, let's head back into Hightown and hand in our other stuff.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
There we go. Oh, good. A crash. Joyous. Let's try that one again, shall we? Hightown. There we go. Don't know what that was. Let's not think about it too hard. So the city guard's corrupt, huh? Yes. This place is a real hellhole. I mean, let me think about this. How am I going to... What is my plan to sort this city out? Reduce its crime? Uncorrupt its uncorrupt its enforcement? Set an example? I'm not big enough yet to set an example. This way, I think, first.
Did you want buttons? Shell buttons, was it?
What do I do? I'm just one person. I suppose adhering to the law, getting the magistrate's son back in, that is legally what would happen. Yeah, I'm still trying to convince myself that was the right thing to do, not to take justice into my own hands. A little bit at a time, I suppose. It's not as if I have faith in it, but that I'm not going to make anything long-term better by doing it like the quick and easy way.
I found your son.
Son? I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't lie to me.
You bloody well know your son is a killer.
You have no right to throw around such accusations.
Your tone says there's truth to this.
I am not going to lose my son because a handful of elves make up ridiculous stories. You'll not mention this again.
Oh. Huh. Your tone. You're not going to do anything about this. Keep your damn coin.
Judging from your ability to corral your son, I don't have much to worry about.
If we found this, others will too. I'll see to it.
If you tell a soul about my son, I swear I will make things very, very difficult for you here in Kirkwall.
Oh, finally gained some approval with Ameline. But the game didn't get any coin for that. Shit. Shit, we're still poor. Damn it, I should have killed him. Damn it, I should have killed him. What a waste that is. Can we really not do anything about that now?
Hightown is the best of Kirkwall. Just ask them.
Damn it. Alright. Let's go hand in the other thing. I don't think I'm gonna have time to do the main stuff again today, since it looks like Aveline's quests are spiraling off, and I'm gonna do that instead. With the time I have remaining. Uber. Excuse me.
I solved your problem.
So, what happened? One of the miners told me you rescued him from dragons. I cuffed him for lying.
Well, he wasn't. Go there and see the corpses for yourself.
But I thought they're extinct.
What?
I believe you. You made them extinct again? If it is safe, the miners can return to work.
Yeah, I cleared the mother. It should be fine.
I got all the dragons. Should be safe enough for now.
Let us discuss your payment. You have been a great help. Since you did so much more than I was expecting, how about we work together? I am offering a 50-50 share in the mine. You will make us both rich if you can keep your countrymen safe.
Why?
Why would you share half your business with me?
I spent a decade honing my business instincts in Val Royeaux. I once sold a seat cushion to Empress Selene. Simply put, I have a good feeling about you. So, what do you say?
I don't like you. Like, much at all. You're super callous. I don't know, going out there and not killing that guy, it's put me in a really foul mood. Honestly. Money's money. I don't know. I want to do something. I've gone around today like killing mercenaries and stuff like that, but I haven't felt like I've done anything like good much except for the rescued that one miner, and the others had already gone, and apparently they'd chosen not to come back. Ugh. So I'll do it for them and for myself, but yeah, let's do it.
Seems like the miners could use protection and an advocate.
So, to our first order of business. We replace the lost workers. I will hire new hands. Plenty of desperate Fereldans out there, but it will take some time. I need you to convince the surviving miners to return. They are holed up in Lowtown. Tell them the Bone Pit is safe again.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay. I'm more friends with Evelyn and actually paid for a job. Oh, speaking of, I wanted to browse weapons while I was up here. Boop. Oh, selling again. Great sword, trust and cut blade. Now I have that. 30 attack, 40% threat generation. I like this and I want a sword, so there we go. Trust and cut. Get a sword back. Oh, that's a nice sword. And how about this? Mace, 21 damage per second, 7%. Yep, that's better for you as well. Ta-da! Do some proper selling next session, I reckon. Cool. Let's do new. Right, what do we want to do now? So, Dark Epiphany. Check back at Gamlen's house for word. Let's go do that. Let's nip home. Briefly. I think we're going to stick with our current party because a lot of the stuff we're doing at the moment involves Aveline. Freaking mouse lag, I swear to God. Dark Epiphany, I understand that you are to thank for the return of the lost Grey Warren letters. This deed did not go unnoticed. Please accept the enclosed reward and the Warren's blessing. Your discretion about this affair is appreciated. Nice. Now the 2 sovereigns in the pocket. Lovely. Do you want to wander around without Varric? Without a rogue? We're a bit warrior heavy. I like Fenris, but let's do this. Lowtown, back to work. Gonna go grab them now. It is safe. We killed the big boss dragon. If we'd neglected to do that, then I wouldn't have sent them back. But it should be fine. And yes, those miners could definitely use an advocate. Should be down here and then out to the left. Hold up down here.
Where are you going, darling?
To the left. There we go. Jansen.
Hey,
It's the one that rescued me from them dragons.
You're drunk.
A fellow Ferelden, no less.
1,000 thanks for saving Jansen's worthless hide.
Worthless, am I? My farm supplied eggplant to half of the South Reach.
Yeah? My eggplant supplied half the bastards in South Reach.
Maybe I should come back later.
Oh, you're a real hero. Now what brings you here?
Alright.
Shuffle off to the mine and let me finish those pints for you.
Come back to that blight taking hold? I need work, but I don't need to be some dragon's dinner. What if there's more dragons later? Or something worse like, bigger dragons?
I go back to the missus without this job, she'll rip me apart sure as any dragon.
What can we do? That bastard Hubert is the only one willing to hire us.
Look, I can protect you. I will protect you.
I own half the mine now. I'll keep it safe.
Really? Oh, be nice to work for one of our own. If you don't give us a fair shake, who would? Back to work, boys. I'm happy to take more of Hubert's coin.
You need to change your weight.
There we go, there we go.
Yes, monsieur.
Yeah, I don't want to pay them much extra. I don't know. Like I said pretty early on that I wasn't entering like morality into this, but it's just like it's honestly like the way my mood is pointing right now. After everything sort of like that's been happening today, and seeing the conditions, and I think it's because like a few of these missions that we've taken from have been from people which I really don't like. Hubert and that magistrate in the end. That's you know, the captain of the guard back there. It just seems that there's a lot of corruption around. And if I'm going to be in charge having business ventures, then I absolutely want to be doing it right, fairly, you know. And protecting them is you know, a great step in that, because this just makes me feel like gross. All the corruption that I've sort of encountered today. So what's next then? I think it's come back down to Lieutenant Knight, right? Journal. Companions, the way it should be. Dominic Patrol will take him right into a trap. Take Aveline to Lieutenant Knight to rescue him. Sounds good, yo. Are we at normal difficulty now? I think we should, as advertised, switch to that for a little bit. But back into Lieutenant. At night. Lieutenant. There's a thing I need to do. Hold on, guys. Back in a moment. And we're back. So it's down here. I take a wee break to well, to set myself back in neutral, to reset recording stuff to make sure I don't have my files don't get too big.
We can't waste time, Hawke. Guardsman Donnick is here somewhere.
And other behind-the-scenes malarkey. Which you don't need to worry about as the end user, but which I talk about for the sake of filling an otherwise awkward silence.
We must be getting close to the ambush. I'm not losing it.
Shut up! Elbows! He's down already. Take this. So I'm now using might. Ah yes, good, that's just done. How? Whoop. Oh, there's the leader. Get this guy. There he goes down. Oh, he's down too. Oh wait, hi. Uh-oh. Oh, balls. This crazy town and its multiple waves of enemies. Let's do that. And then over there, bring the fire down. Because you gotta have a mage. You okay?
Who? Aveline? You're a beautiful sight.
Guardsman.
I mean, I was on patrol and they came out of nowhere. I took a few down, but there were too many at once. The captain said this route was supposed to be quiet.
He would say that.
The seal of the Viscount. Office details. City accounts.
Valuable to a guild of thieves.
A sacrificial delivery with one of our own. Captain Jevon will answer.
Selling out his own. Forget guard captain. This man needs to be in government.
Not now, Hawke. Jevon needs to see how justice works. This goes to the office of the Viscount. This will be known. The captain likes his thieves so much. Let's see if they welcome him in prison.
I'll make it back to the barracks. Thank you for your help.
Welcome. Excellent. Chance to take one more corrupt politician or whatever from this place. I more than welcome that. So, where? Sorry. I was only half paying attention. Captain Jevon at the barracks and the keep about guards being used to pass secrets. Using their life as like the payments toll. Ooh. The band's backhouse door. That is pretty nice. Right? I mean, that's good. Wow, it is cool as well. I love it. It's got an empty slot for like a rune or something. So Aveline, maybe you have this now, huh? Sweet. See, how is your opinion on me these days? It's kind of going more towards neutral, but we have a rival. Maybe Aveline, maybe you and I just naturally rub each other up the wrong way. Oh, somebody commented something which is actually like really helpful, is that content is not blocked off if you do not butter up your companions. Like in Dragon Age Origins, unless you reach a certain level of approval with them, you'd never trigger their extra missions and stuff, which was always, I wouldn't say exactly a shame because it sort of felt natural, but it was always, the fact they've dropped it for this game I actually really like. It means that I can feel a lot freer to just play Hawke as I would like him to be and not have to worry too much about losing out on particularly like story content. Alright. So what's the duty exactly? Premium content. Oh yeah, there's duty. Kirkwall docks at night for the Flint Company mercenaries. I think the docks are going to be like hefty with those types of mercs though, so I actually don't want to do it at the moment. I don't know about Legacy. Somebody commented saying that I should leave Legacy and Mark of the Assassin, those DLCs, until after I go to the Dwarven, like on the Dwarven expedition. That's just like a suggestion that they made. And, you know, fair enough, like, if there's a reason to be doing that, then I have no problem taking that suggestion, since I wasn't particularly planning to do these immediately anyway. That's actually quite lucky, actually, to not to date this episode, but I only saw that comment as I took that wee break, just as I did a few minutes ago. I just looked at, oh, somebody commented that. It just happens. So that's Tranquility, right? Yeah, that's Tranquility. The Viscount's Keep is the way it should be, and the docks are the remains of the outlaw bearded beast. You can probably go to the docks to hand that in. Without getting into too much bother. Let's go up that way. Confrontation time.
Good luck getting in.
This could potentially go rather badly for us.
How dare you! I am guard captain! I won't be treated like this! Ferelden, bitch! This was none of your affair! I'll see you hanged! Quartered! This will not stand!
Bye-bye.
We found a number of debts to suspect peoples. Such poor character. But you, Aveline Valen, have proven your loyalty and ability.
The guard deserves better than him, Messire.
Indeed. The Viscount would have you put your care for the men into direct practice. You will assume the captain's job.
What?
Ooh.
In due time, of course. There will be training, approvals, months at least. But who better to rebuild respect than the woman who exposed this? embarrassment.
Yeah, there you go, Aveline.
Resolve any outstanding business, guardswoman. You will be very busy.
It's awesome. You okay?
I'm with you.
Clearly. This is a fairly nice office.
Not much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be.
Hey, Dominique.
I trust you are well, Donick.
I am. And your reward is well earned. It will be grand having you over me. Above me. In rank, guard captain.
Thank you, Donick. It will be grand indeed.
And I'm sure not complicated at all. I have a quest from Aveline. Hello?
Varric, no.
Well, you're the captain. Or you will be. It'll be easy.
I'm not petitioning the Viscount to help you steal ownership of the Hanged Man.
Steal? Madam, you wound me.
I'm about to.
Hello.
Big changes are coming, huh? Captain of the Guard. Thank you, Wesley.
That you keep his memory speaks well of him.
He's not with me. I know that. Wesley's at the Maker's side, or he's not. Either way, he knows no pain.
He seemed a good man. For a Templar. I'm sure he's found peace.
What I keep is that moment. I won't let anyone down like that again.
Yeah.
Wesley's at the Maker's side, or he's not? What do you mean by that?
Wesley believed, and if he was correct, then that's where he is. But this business of the less the Maker does, the more he's proven, I don't find it compelling.
But you married a Templar.
I married a man, a good one, and he's gone. I have heard the chant. It is lovely. Perhaps that's all it needs to be.
That's a practical approach. I actually respect that too.
You clearly miss Wesley, but that's not the issue.
Of course I miss him, but he's not coming back. Pining like a child serves no one. So I remember him, but I let him rest.
You're not so kind to yourself, though.
No.
You know we did all we could, right?
I don't see how you can take the blame for the Darkspawn Horde.
I put him to the sword myself, Hawke.
Well, there is that.
I know in my head that it was right. So did Wesley. But in my heart, that cut was cruel.
I can't imagine the captain of the guard will like wandering in my shadow.
It's not like this job means we're on opposite sides. The good you do, it seems rather appropriate. Besides, I'll be making the patrol schedule, and I don't intend to lead from a desk.
Still didn't spit laws at me. Good work, I'm proud of you. I mean, this one? Or this one, honestly. I don't know. I really don't know about Aveline. Because there is a lot of strength there, which I really do respect. I'm just not sure if I'm... The hell with it.
It's good that you can stay with me. I need you, Aveline.
You've been grand through all of this. A true friend. Captain of the Guard. Thank you for helping me get here, Hawke. It's where I should be.
Awesome. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to lead anywhere. I just, you know.
Nothing going on, Hawke. You'd be the first to know if there was.
Really?
Nothing going on, Hawke. You'd be the first to know if there was.
Yeah, appreciate it as only viable female character. Apart, well, no. I wasn't going to say apart from Bethany. I was going to say, as in, I can't go for Bethany. Not that I would want... Never mind, I'm going to start the whole sentence again. Aveline is the only viable romantic partner which I've discovered so far, except obviously for Fenris, who, you know, is obviously I have the option to flirt with, but I am just not interested in men in that way. Aveline is somebody... I don't know, like, she does the way she carries herself, like, I pretty strongly respect. I just don't know. Basically, I don't know what my options are. So, yeah. That happened. What do we have here? Let's snip down to the docks and do that at least. It's such a mess of quests to clear up. But I do like Aveline. I just don't know if I like Aveline.
I seek any information on suspected apostate.